A reading from the second letter of Paul to the Corinthians. Brothers and sisters, the love of Christ impels us. Once we have come to the conviction that one died for all, therefore all have died. He indeed died for all, so that those who live might no longer live for themselves, but for him who for their sake died and was raised. Consequently, from now on, we regard no one according to the flesh, even if we once knew Christ according to the flesh. Yet now we know him so no longer. So whoever is in Christ is a new creation. The old things have passed away. Behold, new things have come. The word of the Lord.
Our second reading for this Sunday is taken from the second letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians. We have been reflecting on how faith provides us with a vision of the world, of nature, and of human life itself. In the first reading, Job is a symbol of a person who could not control the movements and the forces of life, just like anyone else. But in the midst of a storm, God reveals a new perspective. Yes, you human beings cannot fully understand the works of nature. You cannot fully control nature, but I am the source of all, and nature, the world, are in my hands. In the second reading, St. Paul really talks about a faith perspective. He talks about new creation. But how does this happen? It happens in Jesus Christ, the one who died for all. And because of Jesus' death for all, the whole of history, the whole of creation, the whole of humanity are all changed. Now, every human being, according to St. Paul, must live and die for the one who had lived and died for them. So, while we search for meaning in life, while all of us have goals that we want to achieve, faith provides a new perspective. Why are you working hard? On a human plane, we'll say, well, I need to earn for my upkeep and for my family. Very good. But imagine if someone says, I work hard, I maximize all my time and resources and talents for the sake of Jesus, who gave everything of himself for me. Wow. You see, the same person working hard, striving, but the motivation and the perspective is different. One may just have a purely human reason, but the other one possesses a perspective of faith. My striving is in response to the one who had died for me. So St. Paul declares, not a scientific fact, but a fact of faith. We are a new creation. This is not about evolution alone. This is not the topic of St. Paul. He is talking about a faith reality. In Jesus, we have become new human beings. And because of the Christ event, according to St. Paul, his vision, his standards of looking at other people have changed. He does not regard human beings as he used to. Now, from the perspective of Jesus' life, death, and our faith in Him, He regards every person as someone recreated by Jesus Christ. We hope that we could acquire this faith vision so that our strivings in life, our relationships, the way we view other people may transcend the purely human or worldly realm, so that from the perspective of Jesus' death and resurrection, we could look at every person and say, yeah, my faith tells me he or she is a new creation in Jesus Christ.